2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the beautiful Pacific Palisades in California, it's the first round of the Genesis Invitational. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group, John McCarthy, on the course as well. And Rich, we're set up for a great week here at Riviera Country Club. The stars will be out. What makes this place so special?
I think it's not only the golf course, but the history behind it, Andrew. If you look back, Ben Hogan had a great run here, won 2 LA Opens here, also the US Open. I just look at this golf course as it's so special, so difficult, but it's right in front of you. There's nothing hidden about it. It's right there for the taking, but in the end, though, it's going to beat you up pretty good if you're not on top of your game. This, to me, is probably one of the most complete golf courses you can play in the U.S.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Five wood is the choice. What a great shot on the par 5, on and 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Henny, what more can you tell us?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
I like the looks of this. This putt still tracking nicely. And it drops. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead. Teeing off on the par 4 second. That is a big-time drive.
This one headed left in a hurry.
And still no putter in the hand.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh my! A lot to like about that one. And now a critical putt on the line with a chance to save par. Here's a look at Max Homa from earlier today.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Let's take a quick moment to look at the updated leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 3rd. Well, Rich, not only is Max extremely talented on the course, but everyone seems to love him off the course as well.
The king of Twitter now roasting all the other players in the field this week. What an unbelievable performance. This guy's got it all. His swing is phenomenal. The short game is there, makes the big putts when he needs to. His game all around is as good as anybody's when he's in full flight. It's a lot of fun to watch him play. Second shot here.
Time to get back to the course. An opportunity to make birdie.
So far, so good.
Great putt there for birdie.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Let's quickly look at the leaderboard, and our featured player has broken the tie and now owns first place. Going with 5 wood. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Another birdie. That's 2 in a row. Maybe the start of a hot streak.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close. John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 3rd.
Sitting at -4. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
A really good look at birdie.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
The par 3/6 is unique in the fact that there's a bunker that sits right in the center of the green here, Rich. These days, a modern architect would probably be shot for designing a hole like this, but we look at it as a masterpiece.
What an incredible design this is. And it really just takes this green and it makes it into a section of 4. The back right, the front right, front left, and back left, they all have their unique features to it, and that all is due to the simple fact that that bunker, which is tiny, minuscule, almost not even there, it basically shapes that green into the 4 quadrants. It is just an amazing design.
A big breaking putt. This has started perfectly.
That's one of those momentum building putts. Well holed. and maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole.
Over to the par 4 7th hole.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
Well, he misses the green. That's a tough one to swallow.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
This is his 4th shot. 5 shots off the lead.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. A chance here for par. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader. And now teeing off on this par 4. I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Trying to get to 7 under par with this putt. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
This one's tracking.
Another birdie on the scorecard. That's number 5. Let's take a look at how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 4. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
This one is right at it. All right, we can work with that. This one a good distance away.
And an outside chance here.
This has got a chance. This one is going to go.
New Zealand's Lydia Ko setting up her next shot.
This is looking good. Is it gonna go?
So let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. As we move on to the next hole, the lead is at 4. We start the back nine with a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, this one's taking a bad bounce to the right.
Big shot out of the green side bunker. The beach is not where you want to be right now. Take it easy. That will definitely work. This putt from 3 feet away.
Trying to save par here.
For more, we send it down to John.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Go in.
Let's factor that into the leaderboard and take an updated look. Getting set for the next hole, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-shot advantage for our leader.
The par 5 11th, one of the better scoring holes on the course. Players are thinking 4 when they stand on this tee.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Time to get the flat stick out now. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. And gets that putt to drop. Gutsy effort.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
And after that hole, he'll move to 9 under for the event. When you stand on the 12th tee, Rich, you're thinking to yourself, oh, a couple of strong back-to-back par 4s, and it starts right here.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. This took place just a short time ago.
This was her second.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Putting for birdie here. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This putt is looking like it's going to move pretty hard to the right.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Rich, the 13th hole. Slightly different look off the tee.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left. Requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
This shot is about 140 yards out.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot.
Oh, that's outstanding. Holds it from the bunker. Let's return to live play now. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
He's currently sitting in first place. The 14th, Rich, I know it's dear to your heart, the par 3. You made an ace there in tournament history, won a car. How do you tell the players to play it?
Hit a 7-iron, a high little draw 7-iron, and 2 hop it right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest. That makes it easy.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Second shot here on the 14th hole. And this putt coming up for his par. Sitting at -11 overall.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dogleg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
Let's catch up with Max Homer. This one's looking pretty good from the bunker. Oh, well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure.
We're back. Time to have more live play. The second at 15. That would have been one for the highlight reel. He's got this left for birdie. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Now to 16, it's a par 3. Not a bad shot right there. Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
And he nails the putt.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Here's a look at the way things stand. He is ahead by 8. The tee shot at 17.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
Let's take a look at Lydia Ko, shall we?
Time to get back to live play. And we're looking at the second shot on 17. Uh-oh, that bunker is in play now. This is the third. Well, still some work to be done. Well, get ready to hit another bunker shot. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. This is a big one coming up to save par. Henny, how tricky is this one?
Ooh, little downhill left to righter here.
Looks good.
Okay, a par putt and on to the next. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. We finish on 18 with a par 4.
Tee shot up the hill. Fairway tilts significantly from left to right. Missing it out to the right is a massive no-no. You'll be blocked out by a bunch of eucalyptus trees that you cannot hit it through. Second shot is to a green that actually tilts away from the players, not towards them, even though the second shot is uphill. Green is historically one of the firmest on the golf course, and getting it close is nearly impossible. It is a heck of a finishing hole.
Okay, that'll play. 6 feet to the cup. He finishes with birdie on 18. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round one, and he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.